generally speaking, the primary parent will be the custodial parent, and the person who's not the primary parent will be the non-custodial parent. And so all that means is you get to say where the kids live within a certain geographic restriction if you're the primary parent. And if you're not the primary parent, you pay child support and health insurance. Now, what possession schedule these people have varies in every situation. There's the expanded standard possession order, which is in the Texas Family Code, or whatever the parties can agree to in a mediation as a general rule. There's one other category that people talk about, and that would be full and sole custody. What they mean is, I want to make all of them decisions about my kids that can be made, and he gets to see the kids whenever I want. Like women come in saying this. And I'm like, okay, probably that's not going to happen, sis. Like, has he beat you or the kids up lately? Huge, horrible. It's like drug, sex, and rock and roll. Like, does he have horrible drug problems? None of that. You're probably not getting sole custody, which you might call full custody. Because to have sole, it undoes this joint managing conservatorship, the JMC we talked about. It undoes the presumption. And that's hard because remember the assumption part. And it gives you this other scheme where one parent, this primary parent, makes all of the important decisions about medical, education, school, things like that. And they have pretty much all of the visitation and access and time with the kids, subject to some pretty strict parameters, usually for who's called the possessory parent. And that's where they'd have like supervised visits, or they have to go to a special place to have their visits, or they only do them with the counselor or something. So the sole custody with the possessory custody scheme is really pretty uncommon and usually doesn't arise unless there's some pretty, extreme is the wrong word, but like it's not exactly the wrong word, like pretty intense circumstances to give you those variations.